The influences of media play a major role in how an individual perceives and develops their attitudes towards certain groups of people. Displaying forms of devaluing language and inaccurate portrayals of people with mental health disorders in the media can ultimately create a negative effect on society's perceptions of mental illness. As a result, many individuals may determine their attitudes towards people with mental health difficulties based on these negative stereotypes and common misconceptions. Forms of social oppression towards people with mental illness may restrict many opportunities for them to develop an active role within communities and to obtain their right to receive a valued quality of life. People with mental health disorders may experience social exclusion within communities and may be limited from employment opportunities as well as having access to satisfactory healthcare and safe housing. Due to public stigma, many people with mental health difficulties may also avoid seeking required treatment and effective support for their conditions. So how can we change society's negative attitudes towards people with mental health disabilities? In order to break down environmental, attitudinal, and social barriers, society must alter the way they view mental illness. Implementing the social model of disability in every aspect of our communities is a necessary step towards building socially inclusive environments for people with mental illness. The social model strives to recognize the issue and the need for action, not with the individual and their impairment as seen in the medical model of disability, but with society and the social barriers that oppress people with mental health disabilities. So how can we achieve social inclusion for people with mental illness in society? Providing accurate knowledge, effective education, and opportunities for positive conversation about mental illness to the public can further challenge the negative stereotypes and attitudes that surround people with mental health disorders. As a society, it is also vital to produce continuous opportunities for positive contact and exposure between people with mental health disabilities and the general public. This will improve public attitudes towards mental illness and help develop inclusive and accepting social environments within communities.